Let us consider now one numerical based on conversion of galvanometer into ammeter and conversion of galvanometer into voltmeter. For example, suppose galvanometer resistance is given, say G is equal to 50 ohm, Ig is say 1 milliampere. 1 milliampere, we know that conversion, this is 10 raised to minus 3 ampere. Now, this galvanometer with resistance 50 ohm and full scale deflection current 10 raised to minus 3 ampere is to be converted first of all into an ammeter. Now for conversion into an ammeter, always shunt is required. So shunt required so as to increase its range to say 10 ampere. 10 ampere means maximum current to be measured is 10 ampere. Means to convert it into an ammeter of range 10 ampere. 0 to 10 ampere. This is the range of that ammeter. So what should be the shunt required? And second one, how to convert it into voltmeter or conversion into a voltmeter. Always series resistance is required. Say for a range of maximum voltage, say 100 volt. Means this voltmeter is to be constructed for a range of 0 to 100 volt. So what should be the series resistance required? Now these two requirement, now we are going to discuss very simple. Now in order to get first requirement, number one, shunt required. We know the formula. Shunt required is Ig into capital G upon I minus Ig. This is very simple formula. Now here, by substituting all values in this formula, on series resistance, second requirement, we know the formula R is equal to V upon Ig minus capital G. So we will try to get first of all first requirement. Yes, shunt required S is equal to Ig. What is value given? 10 raised to minus 3. Resistance of galvanometer 50 ohm divided by here 10 minus 10 raised to minus 3. Now this calculation is very important. Here S is equal to, yes, 50 into 10 raised to minus 3. What will be the result? 5 into 10 raised to minus 2. Now next, yes, divided by here 10 minus 0.001. So this is equal to 0.05, yes, divided by 10 minus this means it is 10 minus 1 9, then carry 1 9, carry 1 9 and then 9, 9.9999. So if you go through this ratio, then guaranteed this value will be very close to, see here approximately I am taking method 5 into 10 raised to minus 3 means 0.005 ohm. This will be approximate value of shunt necessary. You can go through this calculation by using logarithm. Log of numerator minus log of denominator, then anti-log and get this value very close to this value. S is equal to 0.005 ohm. You can check later. Now similarly, second requirement, to calculate series resistance, what is formula? For second requirement, we know that here series resistance R is equal to V upon Ig minus capital G. So here voltage to be measured maximum 100, Ig is 10 raised to minus 3, capital G, what is value of capital G here? 50, and therefore this is equal to 10 raised to minus 3 means 100, that means 10 here 100 and then again 3 zeros minus 50. So if you go through this calculation, then 0 minus 0 0, 10 minus 5 5, then carry 1 9, yes, carry 1 9, carry 1 9. So 99,950 ohm, this should be the correct solution. 99,950 will be the correct solution. This is the series resistance required. See the difference between these two. For the conversion of ammeter, very small resistance is required in parallel. This is shunting. And here very high resistance is required with this series circuit of galvanometer, and that is 99,950 ohm. So it depends. Till further, instead of 100 volt voltmeter, 500 volt is there. Then again this resistance value required will be increased. Again here, to measure current say up to 20 ampere, 50 ampere, again shunt required, it will reduce. This always to increase the range of ammeter, resistance should be decreased. And to increase the range of voltmeter, resistance should be increased. Is it clear? So this is a simple problem based on conversion of galvanometer into an ammeter and galvanometer into voltmeter. Some more numericals I will provide